know this, but Henry is a lifelong
You
tennis.
see that second set over there on the right? The very first row. Liz is the second one in. You see her long hair and the white poncho? That's her right there.
I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our faculty marshals, Dr. Alan Chen and Dr. Where's Alan? And Dr. Christina Gianni. Who were selected by the medical students to receive the Golden Apple Teaching Award and who led our faculty in the procession. Thank you all. All right, back to tennis. Tennis legend and quality pioneer Billie Jean King once said, "Life is not a marathon, but rather a series of sprints. You get to start over and over and over again." Well, one of those sprints ends today, just a few minutes right here on this stage, when you all become doctors and nurses. As you embark on your journey, I would like to leave you with a few thoughts. First, the faculty and I value your differences and support your future plans. You have been given much by your families, your friends, and your teachers. And so, much will be expected of you. From your patients,
Very bad
from your
video.
communities, and from the public.
I need a better phone.
Second,
I need a better phone. Poor quality video.
Viewers.
Huh?
That's the problem.
What?
Okay, so tonight I have a job at Scripps sending me.
We all watch the exponential growth. At such times as crisis,
I'm happy for it and sad at the same time.
I had a viewer. He left.
I love Sandy. You're gonna miss her having her under my roof, 4 nights a week.
Oh, a nice breeze.
Respect nature. Respect nature. Respect each other. Your class was also educated during a time of geopolitical instability, polarization, and tension. We are a medical school. We train physicians. Medicine has no borders, no boundaries, no political borders. As individuals, of course, we all have our beliefs. As physicians, we need to treat everyone equally. Respect, dignity, kindness, not abuse. And more than they're also called upon to treat any soul. This is our role, and this is an obligation to try to help improve all things and to give people personally. And finally, I'll remind you of what I told you 4 years ago on your first studies. Remember that diseases are things to read about in a book or on a computer. But a patient is a human being who needs your help. The most horrible things in life. Patients don't care what you have until they know. Reach out to each patient as an individual. We know that you will carry the flag of UCLA and make a difference in your lives. It's a global community. Next, it's my honor to introduce an accomplished physician scientist and a champion for the advancement of academic medicine. His work spans all divisions of the medicine. He's directed the translational science group, continues to lead the development of research infrastructure that supports the translation of UCLA biomedical discoveries into medical products and health interventions for the benefit of our greater community. Please welcome the Dean of the School of Medicine at UCLA, who will provide the ceremony.
And a very warm welcome. It's with great pleasure that I reside on this ceremony to bestow the degree of Doctor of Medicine class of 2025. graduates can join us as we can celebrate as a community in this remarkable venue. To the class of 2025, we are here to celebrate your accomplishments and the many, many, many hours of preparation and training you brought to us. I would like to recognize the people in your life who supported you during this time in medical school, your parents and grandparents, sisters and brothers, spouses, and all family members of our graduating students. Please stand as we honor you with our applause.
He was telling us to stand?
When did Tina get here? Hi. There we go.
Hey, Danny boy.
Alright, cool. See you back down.
We were supposed to stand?
I'm like kind of here. Yeah, I'm getting ready right now. All the extra talking, that's why.
I want to thank you for all of you for your dedication to training the next generation and inspiring the bright minds of our success stands on the shoulders.
So all of that is faculty?
Please join me.
All of that is faculty?
Yeah, that's all that is.
Wow.
So they're down third row in somewhere down there.
Thank you.
Oh, they're in the blue seats? Yeah.
I'm proud to introduce a new aspect of our dance.
They are in the hot seats. Right past
Many
the
thanks for outstanding video. Together, let's enjoy this
I was sitting over there in the nice comfortable area.
There she is.
I missed it. There's the shirt. I never saw it
COVID.
that great? I think we recognized a few people. I hope you all enjoyed that video as much as I did. You know, I don't exactly remember having that much fun in medical school, but I'm certainly glad that we did. On your way to becoming really outstanding physicians. At the David Geffen School of Medicine, our technological innovation, groundbreaking research, cutting-edge educational activities, and our entire community are guided by our desire to support your aspirations to mental health patients and lead a life of thinking, working together to deliver health to our community. From the day you first donned your white coats to this culminating moment here today, your class has worked hard to achieve this goal. I emphasize again that your class started at the school during a global pandemic, and you are graduating in a time of great change across the world, including here at this college. We commend you for your efforts to contribute meaningfully through these unprecedented times. I anticipate that you can always welcome and ask questions that focus on understanding and improving human health. Never lose that curiosity. Formulating the right questions in open-minded This is essential for making things better as a physician, scientist, as well as the world. My wish for all of you is that the foundation you have built with us here at the David Geffen School of Medicine provides unwavering support for a long and fulfilling career in medicine. While you've learned many technical aspects of medicine, your empathy and compassion are powerful. You are a member of our academic community, and you will always be proud to support you. The medical school class of 2025 has the distinct honor of being the first program composed of Dr. Julia Frank as our keynote speaker of medicine. As you may know, Chancellor Frank is a distinguished global public health leader, a fourth-generation physician whose grandparents fled Germany in the early 1930s to build a new life in Mexico. Dr. Frank has devoted his career to improving the health, education, and well-being of people around the world. In addition to Dr. Frank's prestigious academic and leadership roles, he served as the Minister of Health of Mexico from 2006 to 2006. There he pursued an ambitious agenda to reform the nation's health system and introduced a program of comprehensive universal coverage, which expanded access to health to more than 55 million previously uninsured Mexicans. Dr. Frank was the founding director general of the National Institute of Public Health in Mexico, one of the leading institutions of its kind in the developing world. He has also served as executive director in charge of evidence and information for policy of the World Health Organization and a senior fellow in global health programs, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, among other national. Dr. Frank holds a medical degree from the National University of Mexico, as well as a Master of Public Health and a joint PhD in Medical Care Organization and Sociology from the University of Vienna. He has received honorary degrees from 7 universities. As noted by the University of California President Michael Drake, Dr. Frank has demonstrated a powerful commitment to the health and well-being of people, institutions, and systems around the world. I'm honored to introduce our 2025 commencement speaker, Dr. Julia Frank.
Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you, especially to all of you, especially to you. Being for many decades, you have inspired excellence here at the David Geffen School of Medicine. As you might remember, you were able to design, and now as the and you have in that way touched the generations, the international generations of medical students and science and faculty members. Thank you for your invitation. I also want to recognize John Maciota, our Vice Chancellor of UCLA for Sciences, and Luis Esquizo, President of UCLA. UCLA's hospitals and clinics are a crucial training ground for our medical students to develop their skills outside the classroom, right at the patient's bedside. A big part of that success is due to our outstanding leadership. And I want to acknowledge Kathy Brown, who recognized the need for education and the need for inclusive excellence. Your dedication to medical student and resident education makes a huge difference at the GPS. A few weeks ago, I was honored to join the Charles Drew University Medicine graduation and celebrate the great partnership between our two schools. Today, you heard as President of David Carlisle is joining us along with those students who are part of the Charles Drew University UCLA Education. Welcome to him and to all of you who keep this important partnership alive. Now, before I get to our students, I must give a heartfelt thank you to all the family members and friends with us today. This celebration is a testament to your love and support. Let's give them another round of applause.
Yay!
And finally, most importantly, our graduates. Today is a momentous day. Medical school is no easy feat. As I look out at you today, I want you to know how proud I and everyone here is of you. You are now our colleagues. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you very much for having me as your commencement speaker. This is actually my very first commencement at UCLA, so I will occupy a place of honor in the collection of firsts that I have been accumulating and have been growing so much since I began my role as Chancellor in January. Now, commencements are moments of transition. Today, you go from student to graduate, between the young adult you were when you came here and the future you will find beyond this campus. Your personal transition is magnified by the huge transition happening in the world you are graduating into. Here in Los Angeles, we see it all around us, in both the challenges we face as we rebuild from the wildfires and the opportunities we embrace as we reimagine urban development in technology and transportation. We see it in your field as our technology mindsets and patients themselves require hospital life. We see it with every breakthrough news on earth. Our broader world is shifting politically, environmentally, and socially. When transitions bring uncertainty and they can but this shifts also opportunities to earn trust, reach divides, and lead with. Even as you cross this threshold and step into the person you will become, even as our world evolves around us, many of the most important things do not change. The values that make you who you are, the standards of excellence you hold, and the ties to humanity that bind us to each other. That's what I want to talk about today, the constants that can guide us all the way. To do so, I would like to share very briefly a personal story, one that starts in another time of great uncertainty, one of the darkest moments. My fraternal grandparents were forced to leave Germany in the 1930s with my father, who was 6, and my uncle, who was 12. A series of coincidences put them to Mexico, a nation that was poor in material wealth, but rich in ways that matter the most. Tolerance, solidarity with those who suffer persecution, and kindness to strangers. The people who welcomed my family not only saved my grandparents and my children, but also made my own life possible. My story may seem distant, but it keeps repeating itself. We live in a time of doom scrolling, hate reading, hate thinking, when it's not only easy to see the world as possible and it is encouraged. How can small gestures make a difference? Patience is so much stronger than any language. open hand that someone is to you. A smile that lets you know you're not alone. In the last few months, we've seen the power of those small acts of resistance firsthand. As fire spread throughout our city in January, so did stories of kindness. Neighbors, just average citizens with no firefighting skills or expertise, grabbing hoses to protect a stranger's home. People from around the world who sent love, prayers, and unprecedented donations. And Bruins who opened their hearts to help the city. Students here at the Geffen School partnered with UCLA Health to provide around-the-clock care for those affected by this. We gathered food, clothing, and cleaning supplies to help families who are exposed to devastating. And it's not just beauty disaster. We see those moments of humanity and connection everywhere if we know where to look. Kindness can be fragile. It needs nurturing, but it's powerful too. And even small acts of kindness can resonate through our communities individually. Maybe they help someone to get through the week. Maybe they give someone the courage they need to be themselves. Or maybe, like my family, we create a legacy that doesn't stop with this church. The change environment. In the face of uncertainty or unrest, kindness becomes more important than rest. In a world that wants to pull us apart, kindness gathers us together and reminds us that we are more alike than. Because my grandparents found a home in Mexico because they were welcome and well-known, my family has been guided by the idea of reciprocating kindness. All 10 of my siblings and cousins went into public service, in medicine, science, the arts, and activism. I became interested in theory at a young age. When I was 16, I decided to spend the summer before my last year of high school living in a very poor indigenous community of the state of Chiapas, in southern Mexico. It's the poorest state in Mexico. I was going to decide whether to study medicine, like 3 generations of friends before me, or anthropology. I made that fateful trip because there was a famous anthropologist in a remote village in Chiapas, and I wanted to see him in action. One day, while we were sitting in a compost and children came playing for the summer, it was very cold. We were way up in the mountains. But it was really cold, and she visited the woman that walked more than 3 hours to get from her thick dress to the house of one of the hostels. While traveling, she had injured her head, so when she arrived, she was completely covered in blood. It neither occurred for herself as well as her beloved grandchild. But there was no one. The usual community health worker wasn't there, and the anthropologist couldn't do much to her. And of course, neither could I. For me, this was the turning point. I remember thinking, I don't just want to start with I want to serve. That woman needed more than a doctor. She needed a better health system that could make her needs. That is why I chose to attend medical school and then focus on public health, which is exactly like medicine. Except society is the patient. Over the course of my career, I was able to help women that had not expected. Eventually, as a surgeon, I had the chance to serve as the Federal Secretary of Health and I helped expand healthcare coverage to more than 55 million people who were previously uninsured, including the poorest families in the country like that. Just as kindness ties us to one another, public service can repair those broken units that keep our communities moving. What does that look like? It looks like you're still on homeless places, offering free health screenings to serve people across the world. Meeting people out on the streets, serving them in leadership, listening and coaching them through their struggles with mental. It looks like we're an anatomy academy, sharing health and science education with youngsters living in transitional housing right here in West. It looks like the music and medicine initiative, performing music and creating joy for children and families in the pediatric ICU. Maybe you want to build some communities that have two systems. Or use your medical knowledge to make our health system work better. Or even run for office. Maybe the way you serve your community isn't through your career route. That's important. The bottom line is that we need leaders of integrity and respect. And because you are part of this community, I know that you have the education, diverse perspectives, skills and talents to be the visionaries to chart our way forward. We are all here for just a limited amount of time, but the traditions we make, the culture we shape, and the laws we pass outlive us. Together, we build institutions that transcend our temporal nature. They are our legacies, and they last long before we run from life. That's what public service is all about. As you venture out of these classrooms and common areas, remember that you are the legacy of this institution. In the classrooms, you have learned about prescriptions and procedures and parts of the body. You have learned to identify symptoms and prioritize crises and make decisions when the answer is unclear. But your education is not just about the things you find in the textbook. Until recently, you could be a very good doctor if you mastered the content of your practice. In this new era, however, you must master not only the content, but also the context of your practice. This is achieved through leadership. Your education at DJSON has empowered you to do exactly that, as it has instilled in you the values in which this school was founded, helping people to live their longest, healthiest lives, healing humanity one patient and community at a time, leading the transformation of health systems so they can fulfill the aspiration that access to high-quality healthcare is a universal human right.
Yay!
You are now an ambassador. In every clinic or research lab or patient's bedside, you will be the face of this university and the embodiment of how it fulfills its mission. Our motto here at UCLA in our system is Fiat Lux. Let there be light. We are here not only to teach and train, but to live up to that motto, to bring more illumination into this world. And we do that through you. To learn is to shine a light on the unseen possibilities and beauties around us. Through education, we see how there can be more healing and hope, more connections to the whole of human community. But it is not enough to be learning. We have to translate that knowledge into action. We have to help others see what we do, make it manifest in our neighborhoods, cities, and communities. I know you know this, because public service is a part of your DNA. You chose this place because you wanted to learn how to make a difference in the world. You have spent countless hours studying and sacrificing to gain that knowledge. You have taken in ideas and data and skills and transformed yourself. Now, it is time to go out there and transform us. This is the transition we celebrate today. The moment you go from a world-class student to a world-changing leader. We are all in transit, and you are starting out on a new journey during one of the most complex moments in history, when the ground appears to be shifting under our feet. So carry with you the things that endure: kindness, service, the passionate leadership that can cut through the fog. Let them be your North Star, guiding you through every blow of the wind and shape of the ground. Know that you are the bridge to our future. And remember that wherever you go, UCLA and the David Geffen School of Medicine will be a part of that. Congratulations, class of 2025. And light of the world.
Well, thank you, Chancellor Frank, for these inspiring words. Your 7 minutes are a perfect segue to the next portion of our ceremony. A celebration of 2 physician scientist role models among our inspiring faculty. I'm proud to share some of the history of that Teaching Award and introduce 2025 award recipient. This award was established in 1979 to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the School of Medicine and to honor Dr. Malcolm.
You're doing that on purpose.
Coincided with most of the development of UCLA as a main institution of medical education and research. Dr. Malcolm said that the most important role of the dean is to help the students and faculty fulfill their dreams. Because of the high esteem in which Dr. Mellenkopf is held by all who knew him, this award is considered by the faculty to be the highest honor of the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA. It is thus my privilege to announce that the Sherman Mellenkopf Awardee for 2025 is Dr. Richard Sheehan. Dr. Freeman holds a number of key leadership roles in the School of Medicine befitting of his stature as an internationally renowned expert. In addition to his appointment as Distinguished Professor of Surgery, he is Chief of Cardiothoracic Surgery, Cardiothoracic Surgery Residency Program Director, Executive Vice Chair of the Department of Surgery, and Co-Director of the UCLA Cardiovascular Center. Dr. Freeman has been recognized for his outstanding teaching with numerous awards and letters of support from trainees who have benefited from his instruction in clinical skills, ethics, and the humanitarian aspects of cardiac surgery. His contributions have made a lasting impact in cardiothoracic surgery, both nationally and globally. Recognized as one of the top cardiac surgeons in the country, he is lectured worldwide. Patients trust him not only for his scientific achievements, but also for his pioneering empathy and common movement. With permission, I would like to share some of the comments submitted by patients who support Dr. Sheehan's nomination to this prestigious award. One patient said, "Where do you find such people thinking about patient surgery and well-being so far advanced? You simply don't. They're extremely rare, like finding a flawless diamond or a legendary record. After my surgery, Dr. Sheehan came in to see me one day, and I profusely began to thank him for saving my life. He simply said, think of it this way, I didn't save your life, but added to it. I will never forget those words, nor the humbleness of this man. The reason for Dr. Sheehan's nomination for the highest distinction in the medical school is because he's not only deserving, but he is truly earned it. I'd like to now invite Dr. Sheehan to join me at the lectern. Chair of voting written on the certificate representing you. To all to whom these present shall come greeting, be it known that upon nomination by the faculty of the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA, the Sherman Mellenkopf Faculty Award is conferred upon Dr. Richard Sheehan, whose teaching exemplifies his dedication to the art of medicine and to the finest in doctor-patient relationships. Our congratulations to you. The next award is the Wilbur Schwartz Prize for Kindness, Compassion, and Humanity. This prestigious award is given on an annual basis to a physician at the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA who has demonstrated to their patients and to their fellow physicians the qualities of kindness, compassion, and humanity in the delivery of medical service and treatment, which Dr. Wilbur Schwartz embodied. I'm honored to announce today that the recipient of the UCLA Dr. Wilbur Schwartz Prize is Dr. May Singh. having surgery, but more relevant to this honor, he's an outstanding mentor, compassionate physician, health equity advocate, and the ultimate humanist icon. Despite your international recognition, numerous accolades, and groundbreaking research, Dr. St. John remains profoundly honored. Patients fly in from across the world, drawn by her expertise, but they stay because of her heart. They describe feeling seen, heard, and safe, often for the first time in their cancer journey. They say, for example, I trusted her immediately.
Cancer.
She made everything clear. She gave me
She's a
hope.
cancer specialist.
These are not just outcomes, they are acts of humanity. Dr. St. John is here.
Woohoo! You go, girl.
I would like to play. Please join me again in congratulating Dr. St. John.
Yay!
I would like to recognize the Gibbon School of Medicine Awards Committee, who did an outstanding job reviewing the nominations we received for these two awards, as well as the Humanism Awards. Thank you to Dr. Stephen Cannon, Joey Friedman, Judy Gasson, Garraway, and Jennifer. We appreciate the time and dedication to honoring our colleagues. Now, as we prepare for the conferral agreement, because it seems like that first video, we have another. This is reflections from the class of 2020.
Hi everyone, my name is Jade. I am the class president for our class of 2025. I am so excited to have finally made it to this point after 4 long years of medical school, and for some of us, it's been even longer than 4 years. We are so excited to celebrate our commencement with all of you, and to the class of 2025, I just want to say congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. There are so many good things to reflect on over this experience, and I'm just so excited to celebrate with all of you this momentous occasion. Congratulations. That's so hard.
Easy.
That's really hard.
Are you serious?
Medical is very hard. Yes. Medical is hard, especially as a baby. Medical is hard. Challenging for sure.
At some points it's hard, but I had a lot of fun and a lot of free time as well.
If I had to describe medical school in one word, it would be transformative.
Opportunity. Unbelievable.
Resilience.
Surreal. Growth. Stressful.
Metamorphosis.
Unifying. Marathon. Adventure.
Community.
Fun.
Med school is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It's also the most gratifying experience I've ever had in my life.
I absolutely cannot believe that I did it. These 4 years went by so fast. It feels like just a few days ago I was in MS1 walking into Gushing Hall and just being so nervous. I just really started to grow into myself and know my values and know what values I'm going to share with my patients. This has been a dream of mine and my family's for a really long time.
I'm very excited to be the person that I am now, having gone through medical school.
I grew up as a first generation college student, so getting this far is just unbelievable for me. We all go on our own pace, and at the end of the day, we all make it regardless of how long it takes us to get there. DGSOM gives us the foundation not only to learn how to diagnose and to treat and to become a doctor, but in so many different ways how to change the world. My favorite memory of med school, honestly it's hard to pin down to one. Studying during first year for one of our exams, the pit stops, and we would stay up late here in Griffin Hall just studying, but also messing around. And so we recorded a dance video, dancing to High School Musical in the wee hours of the night while we were supposed to be studying. And I think that's one of my favorite memories of medical school. definitely my 27th birthday, where I had it here at the student lounge at Geffen because I'm super lame, but it was really lit there. One of my favorite memories has been being part of MDVES, our Med Student Dance team. It's just such a strong reminder of the community that we have here in our class. What I miss the most about UCLA Med School is my classmates. I was very lucky to have an amazing class. I have been so lucky to find a community of people here who have inspired and shaped and motivated me. They've also challenged me to dream big and think about the ways that I hope to make a mark on the world.
We spent so many hours together through a lot of ups and downs, and I feel like we really trauma bonded in a way that you cannot experience in other settings.
I've met some of the best people in my life through DGSON, and there's no doubt in my mind that they are going to make amazing physicians because of the people that they are.
We're incredible advocates both for our class as well as outside in the community.
The friends that I made are so supportive. Everyone is willing to collaborate and help out when you're studying.
I've made lifelong friends here who give such unwavering support.
It wasn't until med school that I genuinely found my tribe. Being able to see how these relationships have genuinely developed over time has been amazing, and honestly, that's the number one thing that I think I can thank DGSON for sure.
This has been a journey at least 10 years in the making. It took so many missteps and obstacles to get here.
It's a culmination of all the work that I put in, but also all the sacrifices that my family and my community have made for me.
It's a reminder of just how many people took to support me to get here, to be able to get the opportunity to do this.
It's crazy to see that my wildest dreams are finally coming to fruition.
It's such a privilege and an honor to now become a doctor and be responsible for taking care of patients. It's definitely a very fulfilling and rewarding process to finally make it here and to be a physician.
I'm super excited to be a clinician and learn medicine and be better at it.
This has been a very long process of many years, but I'm very excited to finally be able to give back to a community that has given me so much.
We've been set up for success, and we have all the tools we need to really make the change we're hoping to. I've become a different person while being here. I'm leaving as a better person.
I know that the road is going to be full of ups and downs, different challenges that we'll see ahead, but I just want to remind all of you that you belong here and we deserve to be in these spaces.
We're all going to do great in residency, and just don't forget why you came to med school in the first place.
Do what's right, make things better, and be kind. Hopefully those will be our core tenets, not just today or tomorrow, but for the decades and decades left of our lives and of our careers.
We did it!
Well, thank you to our graduate students and to the amazing video team, especially for being defeated and being able to look like that. We've now arrived at the culminating moment of our ceremony. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, class of 2025, please rise. By the power vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I bestow upon you the degree of Doctor of Medicine and all rights and privileges thereof. Please accept the praise of everyone here. Congratulations to all of you, and I will address you now as doctors.
You may proceed to sit.
I would now like to introduce my friend and colleague with the Vice Dean for Education, Dr. Kathleen Brown, who will say a few words and announce the names of our new doctors of medicine.
offer a warm welcome to the many family, friends, and loved ones here to witness and celebrate this momentous occasion. To the graduates, my sincere congratulations for what you have achieved. A huge and important step on your journey to become outstanding physician leaders. Before we present our new graduates, I call your attention to pages 20 through 24 of your program, on which are listed the names of the graduate students who, during their tenure at UCLA, have received special recognition for leadership, excellence, and community service. Faculty awardees receiving the Golden Apple Awards for excellence in teaching, the Mellencamp Faculty Award, the Kaiser Permanente Award for excellence in education, the Serge and Yvette DeJones Clinical Teaching Award in honor of Dr. Saleh Saleh, and the Sports Prize for kindness, compassion, and humanity are listed as well. Please join me in another round of applause for all of our awardees. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the individual graduates of the class of 2025 from the David Geffen School of Medicine. We will begin with the new doctors who are in the Charles R. Drew UCLA Medical Education Program. This joint program is part of an over 40-year partnership between UCLA and Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science in South Los Angeles, and prepares graduates to advance medical practice and knowledge to underserved communities. Will Associate Dean Daphne Caldays please join Deans Ucla, Associate Dean for Student Affairs Lee Miller, and Associate Dean for Curricular Affairs Jason Napolitano in putting these new doctors. Dr. Samantha Garcia. Also earned the Dr. Brandon Henderson.
Brandon!
Master of Public Health. Dr. Alexandra Michelle Johnson. Also earned a Master of Theology. Dr. Precious Dominique Moman. Also earned a Master of Public Health. Dr. Fiona Obizi. Dr. Joy Obizi. Also earned a Master of Public Policy. Dr. Martin Ramirez. Dr. Matthew Rios. Dr. Olivia Celestine Scott. Dr. Bronwyn Stone. Dr. Jeremiah M. Taylor. Also earned a Master of Science in Clinical Research. Dr. Ashley Villa Randall. Dr. Aubrey Joshua Walker.
What are the colored scarves they're wearing?
Dr. Brandon Marcus Williams.
Like the girl on the left. The what? What CDU?
The students in the class of 2025 were each assigned to one of 4 societies headed by an assistant dean upon matriculation. The purpose of these societies is to provide mentoring, advising, and a sense of community. The society names are Latin words which portray a sense of healing and community. The first letter of each of these 4 Latin words spell out UCLA. Will Assistant Dean Josie Fitzgerald join Dean Dubinette in greeting these new doctors in the Utilis Society, which means useful or helpful?
I know, yeah, hopefully, huh?
Dr. Maximiliano Bunderas Toledo. Also earned a Master of Public Health. Dr. Tori Averill. Dr. Lizette Perillo. Also earned a Master of Public Health. Dr. Melody Ann Y. Chang. Also earned a Master of Business Administration. Dr. Shivani Amanda Gale. Dr. Cheyenne Ibrahimi. Dr. J. Lathan Gill. PhD in neuroscience. Dr. Whitney Scott Briggs. Also earned a PhD in molecular biology. Dr. Michaela Lee Jules. Dr. Harita Kotakota. Dr. Jamie Nee Ahmad Warren.
Thấy nó ở đây nè, ra đi.
Dr. Monica Lay. Dr. Justin Lee. Also earned a PhD in bioengineering. Dr. Sally Lee. Dr. Alan Carney Lee. Dr. Jeffrey Lee.
Huh?
Dr. Marie Karen Love.
Why?
Dr. Allison Rose Malone. Dr. Shiv Sharice Nadkuri. Dr. Leanne Naswala.
What about all my viewers? Watching.
Dr. Shane No.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Dr. Clara Doe Tran Nguyen. Also earned the Master of Public Health. Dr. Darren Nofear. Dr. Nicole Chizara O'Hara-Ulu. Also earned the Master of Business Administration.
It's a lot of women.
Dr. Sarah Eugene Park. Dr. Sarah Ronin Sakowitz. Also earned the
I can
Master
stop
of
because my
Business
viewers are gone.
Administration.
Should I?
Dr.
Quick before
Amy
somebody else
Omar
comes.
Sheikh.